Can you believe we're in the penultimate week of 40 Acts 2016? And this week you might have noticed a bit of a theme with the challenges. They were all about building relationships, whether that's with people on the margins of society, your best friend, or a complete stranger. Well, let's find out how you got on. Buy one, give one free saw everything from discount cards being shared between friends to online Christian gift store Preditos giving away a selection of products free with each purchase, all in the spirit of 40 Acts. We also love this video sent in from 40 activist Carol and her daughter Mary.
My mum's doing 40 Acts for Lent, and she is doing the challenge today, which is to be outrageous, and so she's going to be outrageously generous. She has £60 worth of nectar points, and she's going to use them all up instead of spending them on Christmas and saving them for that. She's going to use them to buy Easter eggs and put them in the food bank today. So well done, Mum.
Let's have a picture of the photo. Show all the eggs.
Show the eggs. Okay, we've got those eggs in the trolley there, and then we're basically going to clear the shelf.
Show and Tell saw skill swaps happening all around the globe. From those of you who are tech savvy, showing some of the older generations how to use their phones, to others of you just sharing the really simple gift of how to smile. Like this 40 activist Lucy, as she collected money for Marie Curie. I also want to read to you this lovely story sent in by 40 activist Adam. He discovered he was doing an act unwittingly. He said, "I'm a paramedic clinical supervisor. I give clinical advice over the phone. I travel to and from work in a taxi due to suffering long-term pain. Today, after a long, tough day, I was being driven home by a great guy, Slav, and he was asking me various things about minor health-related issues that I answered and discussed with him. Then I got that voice in my head. Oh man, I've been doing this all day. Can't I get a break? Wow, that's not a very kind thing, I hear you say. Then a peace came over me and I thought, no, I don't deserve a break. Here's this guy blessing you abundantly, and you have the opportunity to bless him back in what may seem a mundane way to you, but to Slav, your advice is like nuggets of gold." We went on talking all the way home. I felt really happy that we had been able to enjoy each other's company, and I've been given the opportunity to bless this humble guy who works long hours and quite clearly doesn't get a break or moan about it. He just happily took it as part of his day. Thank you, Slav. What was brilliant about that story was that Adam was honest, and that rings true with lots of messages that we've had in from you, that actually it's times when you're feeling tired, you can't be bothered, you've had a long day at work, that God uses those moments to surprise you and show you that actually that's when you can be generous. 40 activist Alison has really committed to blogging her 40 Acts journey, not just for this 40 Acts, but for several ones before. And what we like about it is she's also really honest, and when she's challenged, she tells us about it. Let's see how she got on with this week's act, Beeline. The reflection from this challenge was quite helpful, but it's not something that I feel at ease with. But I know that today I've got time after my lessons before I go to my dance group because some of the lessons have been cancelled. So I'm planning to go to the McCafe and have a coffee while I wait for my dance group to start. So I'll at least try and chat to the barista, and I'll see if there's anyone else I can talk to as well. But I don't think it will be easy. And that's what 40 Acts is about. It's a challenge, and therefore some of the acts are going to seem challenging. Some of you might have found things a piece of cake, whereas for other people, they might actually have even felt uncomfortable. But it's that generosity that's been really inspiring, so keep at it. We've got a week left. Let's see what we can do.